shooting, scoring! And what a snipe!
Oh, he smoked them like a Christmas ham, as we say.
Back cross ice, what a save by Laurel! History has repeated itself! Greater Sudbury has won back-to-back NOJHL championships!
Hey, welcome back into our league studio, everyone. I'm Alex Bastyovanszky, and yes, this is NOJHL Game Day. On tap for today are some huge matchups, and I'm here to get you all set before the puck drops, so let's get to it.
And moved out of the zone is Sam Gold, joined by Nemasek and Dominique Chico. Gold makes a move, shoots, it's in front, he scores! Sam Gold stays hot from last weekend, makes this game 1-0.
The Sioux Eagles hosted Kirkland Lake on a bizarre night in the NOJHL. More on that in a second. Joey Nolan has the call on this one.
All the way down for Povo. Povo skates in, makes a move, nice shot, scores, short-handed goal, Povo. He's already got two past him tonight, one on the power play. Danilov skates in with Huxon. Can't get a shot off, he does, pad, and then Huxon tucks it right back in. Make it 3-0 Eagles.
Nice. Eagles penalty, a bench minors being served by number 22, Colson Bell.
Marceau puts one in, short-handed. Two short-handed goals here in the first. Eagles go up 4-0 on the Miners.
Yeah, those shorthanded goals were just killing the Miners. Leading 5-0 in the second, and in Marceau bangs home the garbage out front and makes it a 6-0 game. And then, oops, the Rapids give it away out front. Lucas Caulfield unwraps the gift to increase the lead to a converted touchdown. All Eagles in this one. They were all over the Miners from the get-go as they take it 7-1. French River hosted Powassan last night. We've talked before about how the Rapids so often will draw first blood in their games. The problem is what happens after that. Armando Rojo Bolton makes it 1-0 for the home side right there, and then 3 minutes later he was back at it, putting the Rapids up by a deuce, and it looked like an upset might be brewing. Alas, that same French River problem crops up once again, giving back the lead with the score 2-1. Raphael Landry with an absolutely gorgeous rush, turning the man inside out and tying things up. In the second frame, it was all Voodoos. Owen Head nabs his 5th of the season right there. And then it was Parker Bonsignore picking up his first goal of the campaign on the power play right there, and he liked that so much he decided to go back for more as he bangs it home to make it a 5-2 Powassan advantage. They would keep running up the lead, but we've got to show you this. In the third period, Cole Vrugdenhill with the utter larceny on this play here, flashing the leather. That was a sure goal, it looked like. What a save. Powassan pulls away from French River for the 8-2 victory. A much anticipated game last night between Sudbury and the Espanola Paper Kings. Thomas Mercier takes you through this one.
Back to the line, just held in by Farber. Across for Gravel. Gravel, long range shot, they score! Owen Smith with the deflection in front, and Espanola strikes first. Called, so elected to play in, and now right out of the box is Kane on a breakaway. Kane out of the box, he scores! And 40 seconds left on the power play. Newton protecting, nice little drop pass. Cohen, long range shot, he scores! Deflected in front, and it's the captain, Dax Klinkhammer.
Unfortunately, we were having some camera trouble last night. It was 3-1 Cubs in the second when super rookie Owen Smith grabs his second goal of the game here to draw the Kings to within 1. Just 2 minutes later, though, I think it's fair to say Owen King is settling in with his new team just nicely. He grabs his 5th career NOJHL hat trick with that tally right there, making it 4-2 for the Cubs. They would add another for a 6-2 lead when Carter Drigo cuts the deficit in half here with his 8th of the campaign. And then check out this spicy sequence.
After Newton made it 5-2. But can Espanola get the next one? Kaden DeBroy deposited in the corner by Sam Gravel. And there's the threatening presence of Gravel trying to light a spark for his Paper King squad. Kane along with a long-range shot tipped in front by DeBroy. Will DeBroy return the favor? Boy, howdy did he ever! Oh my heavens, what a hit! And now Gravel has dropped the gloves as he's taken on Kane and DeBroy. Gravel got lit up on the return hit by DeBroy.
Big hits. Love the emotion. Ultimately, on this day, it was the Cubs flexing some muscle and taking down the Paper Kings. 8-3, they now have sole possession of second place in the standings. Other games from last night, Blind River did take on the Sioux Thunderbirds. Internet problems from that game, though. The broadcast did not go through properly. 4-1, the T-Birds took it down. Sorry, we don't have the highlights for you, though. And Hearst and Timmins were supposed to square off in what would have been a great game, but that game postponed due to inclement weather between the two great rivals. It will be rescheduled. Okay, today's game previews brought to you by Rogers. Rogers, great deals on now. Shop today. Hearst will be back in action against Iroquois Falls. They have played once this season. The Jacks took them down 8-3 on Halloween. Hearst 4-1 over their last 5 contests. The Storm are 1-2-0-2. Sudbury taking on the Sioux Eagles. They've played once this year. The Cubs took that encounter 4-2 on October 17th with their win last night. The Cubs have won 5 straight games. The Eagles were victorious as well. They are 3-2 over their last 5 contests. Kirkland Lake taking on the Sioux Thunderbirds, the first meeting of the season between the two teams. The Miners, of course, got bombed 7-1 last night. They are winless over their last 5 games. The T-Birds 4-1 over that span. Espanola facing off with French River. Espinola's had their numbers so far this season. 2-0 against the Rapids. They are. Espanola falling to 2-3 over their last 5 after the loss they had last night. The Rapids, of course, fell as well. They are 1-4 over their last 5. CJHL rankings, Longueuil continues to lead the way, followed by Rockland, Niverville, Trenton, and the Summerside Capitals. Hearst clocks in at number 16. Powassan number 19. The Cubs get their first honorable mention of the season. They will be in the top 20 soon if they keep playing the way they are. The primetime player from last night, Owen King, ridiculous night. 4 goals, 1 assist in that win. He now has 9 points in 4 games since joining the Sudbury Cubs. And your play of the day brought to you, of course, by BrokerLink. Auto, home, and business insurance. BrokerLink, life's confusing. Your insurance shouldn't be. It's Alex Bastyovanszky with the short-handed marker.
Caulfield all the way down for Povo. Povo skates in, makes a move, nice shot, scores, short-handed goal, Povo.
And that's all the time we've got for today. But just a reminder, all throughout the season, to stay up to date on everything that's going on with the NOJHL. Be sure to check out the league's official social media outlets. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.